All right. And hello to all the listeners out there, and welcome to another edition of the Too Much Show. Today is Saturday, September 5th, 2020. And here with me, I have my co host.
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones, the Mr. Come First, because you gotta respect me. And our brother, very special guest. I think it's your first time live, bro. State your
Yeah,
name.
yeah. It's your boy J King, best rapper ever. You ain't gotta agree.
That's what I'm talking about. I love it. But now let's get right to the
That's
shit,
it.
man. Smack
All
Saturdays,
right.
they like to
So,
call it.
Yeah.
absolutely. Smack Saturdays, you know what I'm saying? Ultimate Madness 2, second tournament, you know what I'm saying? That URL did. And we had the semifinals.
Yes, the
MZ
semifinals
the
of the
God.
tournament. Mhm.
Yeah, and then you also had None None versus Bill Collector, but there was two other battles before then. So let's get to those. You had Shotgun Suge versus
Young Cannon.
Young
who
Cannon.
was it?
That's
Young
Young
Cannon. Young
Cannon.
Cannon. Sorry, I forgot about it. Yeah.
That great. That's why. I didn't
Huh?
find it that great, to be honest with you.
I like Young Cannon aggression a lot in that joint, but I ain't gonna lie, Suge first is probably the most lyrical I ever heard Suge. But other than that,
I like his third more than anything though. I think Suge's third was like he was talking.
I can't
I don't
believe
know.
I can't believe I gotta say this after like 13 years, but bravo that he didn't choke this battle.
I know, right? It's saying that we
What the
can't
hell?
even say that. You know what I'm saying?
After
But
10 plus years, yeah, bro. What the hell?
hmm
I agree though. I mean, I feel like we got a slightly different Suge in this one. Like this one, I don't know. Suge, he has that believability, but he rap with so much conviction in this.
Yeah,
I was really
he
feeling
did.
it, but it's just the bars weren't there for me.
Well, yeah, he definitely didn't have many bars. It was more so. I'm gonna tell you a couple bars of that did stand out to me. It was the cannon going to catch everything that I got for him. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like the cannon camera and everything
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
So that was
yeah. That was
a fire
dope.
bar.
Sorry.
That was dope.
You only got one shot, so you better not miss, like a cannon. You know what I'm saying? So
Sorry.
that was another one. Yeah. So he had a few name flips in there that I was rocking with, but Cannon, I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. It's 2020 and you still PG stepping, bro. Like, come on, man.
I've never
Like-
been into Cannon, yo. Like,
Yeah.
it's just I don't know. He got a wacky style to me. I'm just not into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The punches ain't the hardest, bro.
Yeah. I
Them
mean,
those tough.
he got bars. Don't get me
No,
wrong.
he went ham, but
I don't know. I think it's his delivery. Maybe that's what it is. But I don't be feeling him.
yeah, I feel you.
Nah,
But
I don't
you see
either.
the you see
Once
the
you get all
rebuttal with
that
the t-shirt, though?
PG stepping on, I'd be like, nah,
Yeah.
just cut the battle. Like,
You
I
know,
was
if I
glad
would've
my
relayed him-
service.
You see the rebuttal with the t-shirt though?
If I would have relayed him to a UFC fighter, it would be Keith Jardine.
Ah,
Keith Jardine.
the D to me, Keith Jardine.
Keith
Yes.
Jardine, he could fight.
Buddy,
But he had
that was a-
jerky style,
I
though.
said that crazy. I said that in a bar in 2004, dog.
He
The
got
D
that
to
Keith
me like
Jardine
Keith Jardine,
tempo,
bro.
Like,
Oh
he
shit,
can
that's
fight.
hilarious.
but
Like a micro
Yeah.
crow cop.
yeah, like, like he can fight, but he'll get a
Yeah.
You ain't-
fight. But we
you ain't
gonna
one of
fight
the
him
big
on
ones.
one of the lower stuff. You know what
No.
I'm saying?
Here's the thing.
He beat him
Let's
though.
just call
He
it what
still
it
won.
is.
He still won. Fuck that. He still beat
2-1.
Suge.
I gave it to a 2-1.
Here's
Yeah. Go ahead.
But here's the thing. The thing about this battle is, guess what? At the end of the day, Suge is going to go on to get just about any plate that he wants, while Young Cannon is not going to matter. It's not. I don't care about seeing him again. Like,
Yeah,
I don't.
You said ever? Damn.
I do want to see him versus Cuban, only because I want Cuban to watch him.
Yeah, Cuban
I
might do
watched
That
something.
could be, you know what that could be?
Yeah.
That could be a band battle. That could be, one of the preliminaries. Yeah,
Although I would consider YK a vet, but
yeah. It
Lose
needs
or
to be
leave
one of those.
URL. Lose or leave URL
Huh?
battles. Lose or leave
Yeah,
URL.
exactly.
I mean, YK barely there, so I mean, he got the guest room. Like,
Hey, for people like
Yeah,
YK, Twitch is always available for you. King of the Net would be happy to take
pretty
YK,
much.
and I bet
Yeah.
he would be received better there.
he probably
Yeah,
will.
we're gonna talk about that as well.
Outside.
We're gonna talk about that as well, most definitely.
Hell yeah, come on that.
Yeah, man. But
Outside.
overall, yeah, man. Yeah, but overall, I did not care about that YK or Suge battle. It did nothing for me. And the funny thing was, I was traveling, so like my service was like messing up a little bit. I was actually happy because I was just like, you know what, this battle
Perfect
is just
timing.
not it. Perfect timing. Thank you for messing up. I kept closing the app, coming back. Young Cannon would be just finishing his round, or rapping for 45 seconds. I was like, yes, his round is over. Thank you. Like, yeah.
But it's like with that aggression and everything, you think his shit would hit harder though.
Because
But
I think it's the delivery though.
Yeah, it
I
is.
feel like it's the delivery because I don't know. He got to do
It's
something.
2013. It's old.
Yeah, it is.
Probably before
It's-
that, 2011.
And
It's
the riff's
old.
weird. Like,
Yeah, he like late grad time.
Yeah.
Like it should be him versus awkward.
bro.
Him
Yeah.
versus awkward. That's who it should be. That shit was-
Basically. Yeah,
Yeah.
but Young Cannon, I for real, like I said, put it on band and don't even put it on band day one. You know, the battles that don't even matter on day one. Not the joints that happen on Sunday.
You show up
Yeah.
late, Buffalo out down the street.
Exactly. Put it on band. What is it? Friday? Because most of the main events is like what, Saturday or Sunday, J King?
Yeah,
Put it on
Yeah.
Friday.
I'll be in the
Yeah.
Buffalo out
Yeah,
down
yeah.
the street. Like,
Yeah, put Young Cannon on a Friday battle. That's when I enjoy it.
He
He'll come out on the app.
he said
Yeah,
before the
but-
cut of the PGA tour. Before the cut.
Exactly.
That's terrible, bro.
Mhm.
That's terrible. I can't believe we talking about two dudes that been in the game for at least 10 years like this.
Yeah,
It's like that old stripper. She need to give it up. You're 40 now.
pretty much.
good job.
I mean, hey, listen. I'm gonna say this: Malaya Michelle's still going strong. Okay, we can't hate on that. All right, can't hate on that. But we're not even about to compare. YK is nowhere near Malaya. Okay, YK is more of a
Hey, you gotta show
probably
me
what,
that.
like
You gotta show me that after this. I don't know who you talking about because it sounds like Obama daughter and Obama wife in the same name. To be honest with
nah,
you.
nah, Malaya Michelle. Man, Drake made a song about her. She was in his video back in the day. All of that stuff. I'll show it
Really?
to you though. Yeah,
Oh,
Malaya
I didn't know that.
Michelle. She's still going at it.
Okay. So he went like Charles Hamilton, Lacey Duvall, that type of shit. That's hilarious.
Well, he didn't.
All right.
Yeah, well,
Right.
he didn't get her pregnant. He didn't get her pregnant. Thank God. But yeah.
Next battle.
Yeah. Next battle. What was the next battle? I'm sorry.
I know, right?
It was the saga because the saga was wigging.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Saga versus franchise.
I thought it was a decent battle. I thought it was a pretty good battle.
I think franchise ass. I'm sorry.
Actually.
I was about
Not
to
a
say,
franchise
say the same thing. I don't see what the big thing about. I don't see what the big deal is about franchise. He's another one that has aggression, and to me,
Yeah.
he just lacks that main stage, like that main stage formula charisma. Like I'm just not.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan
Respect
of him
to him for
either.
making the stage. I never disrespect him because he made the stage, but at the same time, you gotta come harder than that. Like I
You
don't
literally
do it no
just
more.
called him ass and said that you weren't going. You literally just called him ass and said that you weren't going to disrespect her.
I'm not trying to get him in his feelings or emotions. Who knows? He might watch this. He might want to spin around against me, and I might embarrass him. But I don't want that to happen to him because I think for him to make the stage, he did something to make the stage. That's all I'm gonna say. He did something to make that stage. But I ain't gonna lie, Saga had something to prove, and he did it. Saga was wicked. That third round was mean. You get a franchise over Saga?
I gave it a franchise over Saga. And to be honest with you, it might be a little bit of bias there. Not toward franchise, but against Saga. I have a thing
Break it down.
with these Christian battle rappers who rap.
All right, talk about it.
It blows me, yo. You are a Christian battle rapper talking about I'm gonna save your soul while trying to take the soul. I don't get it. That's why I got a battle. That's what's gonna bring me back to battling. If I battle one like somebody like that, that's what I want. I want to talk to you. We got some things to talk about. You can't save a soul and take the soul. They don't make sense.
True, but I mean, but here's
I can't do it, bro. I can't.
I understand. They because at this point it's a gimmick.
Yeah. And
Of
I'll be
course it
right.
is.
That's it. I mean, that's why I say
but ain't that like damn near a form of blasphemy? I mean, if you want to say that, yeah, ain't that like a form of blasphemy, though? You make it a religion, a gimmick.
That's why the only one out of the group I really like is Street Hymns.
Yeah, because he keep it totally on that
Strictly Christian.
because I ain't gonna lie,
good, but
because at this point, I just think Loso a regular battle rapper. At this point, Loso ain't no.
He a regular battle rapper.
But he fired though, so that's why I don't be getting it.
His pen's crazy, but
yeah, like I ain't gonna lie.
But I just be because then they go right back next round. They wait to that third round and they want to talk about saving you. I want to take you to God. You know, Jesus this, Jesus that. You know, let me save your soul. But I just killed you two rounds ago. And I was bang 2 rounds ago.
I mean, but here's the thing, though. True.
Go ahead.
True. I mean, I get what you're saying with that.
Go ahead, dude.
Come on.
I definitely.
I like this.
That's true, but at the same time, you know they still got to spit some type of gun bars because if they don't, they would never survive. Like the only place that crap would probably fly would be KOTD. That's it. Where they just do all Christian bars.
I feel like that's what the creativity would come from. Like if they can use it, like it's just he don't have nothing else. Like he don't have no type of. He just that though. Like it's just he's boring. He's boring though. And a lot of people think he's boring because he's just talking Christian stuff, no gun bars, none of that stuff. He's boring because he's very like
monotone.
Simple. It's just simple.
A monotone, right?
You could do it. I think it's a way you can get away with it, but it's to their creativity. If they ain't being creative enough, I mean that's just it. But I'm not going to accept your contradiction telling me you here to save me. Like, and by the way, I hate Saga's slogan. I think it's a pause moment. Christian Mingle, they met their match. Hold pause, bro. I'm not your match. I'm not your match, bro. I'm not your match. Don't do that to me. No, brother. You. Nah, bro.
So you say plenty of fish instead?
Pause slogan. Pause slogan, bro. I know what you meant, but I don't care. It's a Paul slogan.
I agree with that.
That's hilarious. I totally agree with that premise, though. But I ain't gonna lie, fire, bars.
But you know what they should do? To be honest, if they're gonna do the Christian bars thing, what they need to do is they need to speak about, I guess, like the other side of Christianity. Like in a way, they need to take the Tink the Demon route. Like, like I'm possessed. You know what I'm saying? By a demon. So while I was trying to save you, I can't. So now the same holy water, you know what I'm saying, that I was trying to baptize you in, I'm going to drown you in it. You know what I'm saying? Do something like that. That might be a little creative.
I get what he's saying. How they just used it so upfront, but not really living by it. Because like Bath, for example, he had a lot of Bible and Christian bars in his career. I remember the Toe Montana battle. He had a whole rail speaking like verses from the Bible and everything.
I mean, I feel like the only time they really flourish is if they going against somebody that's like got that demon side or whatever. Like when he went against Tink the Demon, that was like a perfect battle. Even versus Chess, perfect battle. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't do none of that stuff, but they was taking that other angle. If I don't give you the angle, what you gonna talk about? Or even me,
I ain't gonna lie.
You don't have the angle, what you gonna talk about? Because I'm gonna talk.
That twerk El Shaddai.
I'm
not gonna lie though. Yeah. That's true.
The church.
Hey,
I'm robbing the church. Church ain't robbing me. I'm robbing the church.
You gonna cover that, Joe, like first Sunday?
I'm about to say this first Sunday, bro. I'm taking
rolling with that Lee John
with the blood. It's communion. Bar.
Hey, bar.
Like, I would murder him, yo.
There'd be grape juice and crackers everywhere.
Everywhere. Roaches everywhere.
Oh my God!
You right on the heaven.
I actually want to see that now.
Yep.
Hey,
True.
you know who I called out, man? I called one out. He ain't quite up there, but I called one out because I wanted that conversation. I respect him like I respect Street Hymns. But we'll see what happens. I don't know when that's gonna happen. They kind of dubbed me twice, so I don't know when that's gonna happen.
Exactly. They wanna. All right, man. Let's get to I gotta make a new hashtag for this one, man, because this one, obviously, this was the battle of the night. So let me just.
Yeah, this is the best Ultimate Madness battle, period, out of all of them so far.
Yeah, that's a classic. That could have been.
Yeah,
that should have been known. I'm mad they was on the same side of the bracket.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do, because I know y'all was locked in. I was locked in as well. So Holmesy the God versus Danny Myers versus Holmesy the God. You know what I'm saying? Battle of the night. Gentlemen, what were your thoughts on that battle?
Classic.
Okay.
I mean, I was no longer surprised at what I saw because one, we always know we're gonna get from Danny. I mean, Danny is like probably my top 3, but at least top 5 battle rappers of all time. Period.
Okay.
I love Danny Myers. I'm a big Danny Myers fan. Probably the most consistent battle rapper. And that's impressive to say because of his longevity. You know what I'm saying? So to been in the game that long and to be that consistent, I mean, I don't think nobody's matching that. Not even Lux himself is matching that consistency. Not necessarily his ability, but in the consistency, I don't even think Lux himself can match that. But Danny
choked like one time in 300 battles.
Yeah. And that was after a big load of like back-to-back battles and shit going on with him and stuff like that. So, you know, it's understandable, not necessarily giving an excuse, but it's understandable. And I think we know he would have won if he didn't. Like,
and what I liked about Danny too is like he owned up. He was like, I forgot my shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's on the Diz tomorrow. It was that weekend where he had Diz on KOTD, and then I think he had Franchise that Saturday.
Yeah.
He took on Franchise. Yeah, exactly. Yep, band battle. Yep.
And of course,
that was a week after
and he choked during the Franchise battle.
Yep.
And then I think that was a week after that classic with Mac Myron too on the low.
Yeah, I think he had like 3 like real close together battles. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I said, it was understandable, but he didn't make the excuse. Like he didn't even bring it up. He just like, all right, that's what it is. That's my fault. And that's why I respect Danny. You know what I'm saying? He's a very commendable guy, very humble guy. You know what I'm saying?
Love him.
He deserves his flowers.
Love that man.
But he reached a monster that is super hungry right now, and Holmesy the God. And this man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like
before we get to this battle, right?
This whole tournament. Like, I don't know who this guy is. Like,
before we break it down, hold on. Do you even think Daddy should have been in this motherfucking tournament?
I personally did not think he was gonna be in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Danny don't turn battles down.
He doesn't. But I think it was a little disrespectful.
For them to have the audacity, the boss to even ask him to do this is a problem to me. Y'all ain't asking Surf this shit. There's a lot of people y'all could have asked before him that's been choking this shit lately. Cheska even did this shit before Daddy.
That's the lack of respect they have for Daddy. That's the crazy thing, man. It's a lack of
and that's what I'm saying behind all of this. It's bullshit.
Definitely a lack of respect.
Bullshit.
I mean, but Daddy's stock is not to a Surf and all them. I guess that's what they're going off of. They're not going off ability, which is
why
battle rap has entered the same realm that regular hip hop has. It's about where you stand as far as popularity and all this stuff. The ability to rap doesn't matter as much anymore, and that kind of sucks. You know what I'm saying? Especially for an art form like battle rap, which is the last pure form of lyricism we have. But and don't get me wrong, I don't want to jump ahead, so I'm not even gonna say that right now. But I'll wait till we get to that point. But basically, like I do believe that Danny Myers is an extremely underrated battle rapper, and
he shouldn't be.
He definitely shouldn't be, because I mean, this guy is probably, if we did have an actual win-loss record, he probably would have a lot of wins. But I at first I thought maybe it's because they don't respect the people he's battled, but it's like who hasn't he battled? besides Lux and Mook.
That's true. He's battled Hollow.
Averb.
He's battled Diz. He's
Averb.
battled Verb.
Aaron Solomon.
Diz. Yeah.
And
Everybody from everywhere. Pat Stay.
The newcomers.
Rose. He battled everybody. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nitty, like,
Oh,
come on, man. DNA.
it's almost like the DNA, but that's almost like the DNA thing. I just don't get why these people don't get the respect they deserve.
Another one of my top favorite battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? JC's another one. I feel like that's another person that people don't 100% respect. Like,
Yeah.
you know, because the thing is, it's funny because people respect the loud ones. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it lets me know that this what really makes me feel like battle rap is entering that same realm as the regular hip hop or music entertainment industry, because the fans, when I start seeing certain fans not realizing certain stuff, I'm like, all right, you don't understand what it is that you hearing or you seeing, because they respect the loud ones. I don't respect the loud ones. Why? I grew up in the streets. You know, not them loud ones are the ones you don't trust.
Exactly.
Them the ones doing a little extra stuff. I don't trust certain people. You know what I'm saying? I respect the quiet ones, not doing all the extra stuff. They here for business. They're not trying to make you believe, except from just rapping. They not outside of rap. They not trying to make you believe they some type of gangster. They don't care if you believe it. That's not what they here for. Because they handle that street business in the street. They handle this business here. They're not here like trying to fight you on stage. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for what? I'm here to collect my check and I'm rolling out. Then you see me outside, you might get crossed on the corner.
Yeah. Now here's what I'll say. I definitely understand your point, J. King, but how can I put this? URL also, well, when they were doing pay-per-views and when they were having events, you got to sell tickets. You know what I'm saying? You got to sell tickets. You got to sell the pay-per-views, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's like a Danny Myers, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who's very mellow, even like an Ill Will or something like that. They're not going to sell versus Surf getting up there, you know what I'm saying? Cracking jokes on people, you know what I'm saying, oh, you know, you low management, you know what I'm saying? You a waste of my time of me being up here. You know what I'm saying? They sell the fight. But to be honest, and like Mr. Jones, he'll tell you this as well. I used to be a huge Surf fan, but as time went on, bro, I really don't even care to listen to him now. I don't. He's literally, to me, he's the Adrian Broner of battle rap. That's who he is.
I can see that.
Fuck that shit.
He's the Adrian Broner of battle rap. He will sell you a good fight. Any pay-per-view.
He got all the talent to be the greatest.
Yep, all the talent, but he just don't apply himself because nobody's going to tell him that he has to. Yep, nobody. Smack going to keep booking him. You know what I'm saying? He's going to keep getting a consistent check from Smack, and he's going to get the money that he wants. And he's like, cool, why give somebody 3 rounds when I know I could give 2.5, and I'm good.
Yeah.
And I've never honestly been a fan of Surf, to be honest with you. I've never really been that big of a fan of Surf. But I will tell you this, though. That man music is vicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the best music out of all the battle rappers to me.
I agree.
Well,
my second, I know this ain't a conversation, but my second to that might be surprising. My second is Ryder.
Ryder? Okay. I'm going to check that out.
I got to hear Ryder's music.
Yeah, I got to listen to it as well.
It's nice.
Ryder Ramon.
Yeah. I mean, but at the end of the day, I guess when I became a fan of Surf was him in that Con battle. Remember when Smack had released that, like they had to go down the street to another venue because the other one they went over the time, so they went down the street somewhere and they battled it out in there. Like that's what made me a Surf fan, and like even him versus Hollow. Yep, Subtitles versus Slow It Down. Yeah, then you had the Hollow battle, which I felt like he did real good. And then after that, it was kind of just like, all right, I'm going to give you 2 rounds. He gave us 2 rounds versus T-Top. Gave us 2 rounds. Who else? It was T-Top. That Calico battle, Cal whooped him on UW. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Charlie Clips ended that, man. He dang near,
what the fuck happened to Surf Day?
Yeah.
Clips, Clips was really on his stuff back then. Clips was
of course.
Yeah. That's when I was a Clips fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, back to this Danny Myers and Holmesy, man. I'm not mad if he give it to Holmesy 2-1. I'm not gonna be mad at that. But I'm mad at the judges and this bullshit reasoning why. I don't think it should be 4-0. Personally, I thought Danny wanted 2-1 convincingly. I thought Danny had the first and second personally.
Mhm.
And the third, Holmesy was cooking. I'm not gonna lie. At the end, that nigga was cooking. And then after I saw the end of the third, I said, this nigga Danny gonna lose if it goes to the judges. Danny gonna lose anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I was like,
the first two judges said Holmesy, I said, oh, Danny lost because Good
Yeah.
not giving it.
No.
Good is not going for Danny.
but nah,
Danny
what did
lost.
y'all think? But now, what y'all think about the judges and their reasoning and all that? Do you thought it was fair
I'll
about it?
let Jay King weigh in first.
Well, the only person who I was a little disappointed, and she said something even about herself, so I ain't gonna jump on her. She's done a great job the whole time, and I
Yes.
love 40 bars, so I'm not gonna get on too much. But she did have a lack thereof, so that did kind of confuse me. So, I was a little confused on why she didn't have the answer, but I can't really say that. The judges they all seem to have a good reasoning behind it. I want to say it was it Tony Bro it was Tony Bro. I think he actually didn't call a winner in the first round, but he said 2-1 at the end. Still home.
Yeah.
We didn't call the winner, so he said 2-1. So I guess he just gracefully gave it to Danny. But I think that was almost how I feel because I'm a Danny fan. I gave it 2-1, but in actuality, as the battle was going, I gave him I actually gave Holmesy the gentleman's 30. Like I feel like
Wow.
The first? Ew.
I actually had it all three. Like I think the only one I would have gave him was actually the second is what I would have gave Danny.
Really? I think the second was Holmesy's best round, in my opinion.
I do too, but it was some of the punches, and I like it when Danny does get into his angle bag a little bit, and I'm a fan of his rebuttals, although his last rebuttal did something.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Even in the second round, like when he said, you know what I'm saying, he shoot him and he laying on the ground, the nerve of him, you know what I'm saying? Because he was like, oh, he's still twitching, the nerve of him. Like that was fire.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
it was.
people are like, I mean, the thing is, this is not actually new from Holmesy, and I guess I fall into that category of people he was talking about, and if this ever passes Holmesy's ears, my brother, you got my respect, and I am a fan. I am a fan now. I'm not more of a fan of you than I am of Danny, though, but I am a fan because you definitely got my respect. I've seen this man like cook, and I've always paid attention to the fact that I've never ignored the fact this man was nice. But I guess I fell into the whole trend of him getting the lack of promotion. Even at the third round when
he lost to people he had no business
on the label, talking about I was like, that's talk to him. I said before this battle, I can't put nothing past him now. If he wins, I won't be surprised. I still think Danny, but if he wins, I am not surprised, and I'm not surprised.
Here's what I'll say. I guess just to be the tiebreaker. Overall, Holmesy's energy and everything did outmatch Danny's bars, and I just felt like a lot of what Holmesy was saying was like more impactful. Like Holmesy made you feel his bars. You know what I'm saying? Like Danny, to me, like when I was listening to Danny, it was like Danny was spitting and like he was giving bars, like he was punching back to back to back to back. But then when Holmesy brought that up and was like, look, Ultimate Madness, we already know that this tournament was made for you, Danny, because it's somebody who's a straight puncher. So yeah, of course you're supposed to be here. So they doubting me. And you know what I'm saying? Then he just started getting into that angle. And like you said, Jay King, he's calling out. Hold on, listen.
Go ahead.
Hold on, listen. He's calling out, smacking them. He's calling out all of that. Then he's like, yeah, you see this? I got them believing in God now. You know what I'm saying? So like that right there, he kind of like shifted that energy because he was rambling in the third. And I was like, nah. I was like, even though Danny got this third, and then when he came back with that haymaker, I was like, I get what you're saying. But here's what I will say. That excuse by Goods was BS. That whole, this ain't about bars and it's all about, like your approach and everything for that. If that's the case, approach, I mean, there's a lot of people who approach with a purpose. It don't mean that this shit is landing. You know what I'm saying? And
What I
here's the
say
thing, I
offline? What I say offline? If it matters by approach, Osolo would be the GOAT.
I thought that was a little extreme, but
Yeah.
look, so I actually understand what Goods is saying, and
Yeah.
I say this at times too. Like it's like doing a cipher. You know what I'm saying? You can have a lot of people. If you're doing a cipher, it's expected that everybody can rap.
True.
They say about battle rap. If you did, especially at a URL, it's like being an NBA or any type of high level league. Like URL is the NBA or the NFL of battle rap. So everybody can play. Everybody's nice. Everybody got bars.
That's what I'm saying.
What else you got?
That's why I wasn't trying to shit on
That's
franchise.
what he was saying. It was like how you approach it. So I think it was more the fact that what he's saying, and I can see why it would have been misconstrued, but because he talks about it all the time, and I do like Good, so I like listening to him. Although sometimes he do be talking some BS, but I do like listening to him though because he is probably one of the most unbiased people in battle rap.
I totally agree.
Surprised he was also he was a judge, but the thing is sometimes like that's why angle rappers win a lot because everybody can punch, but like what's your wow factor? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and that's what
punching.
Holmesy did. He had the wow factor.
They still punching.
Yeah.
So what else you got? Because Holmesy was punching.
But can Paul ever be like nobody expected him to do this well against Danny? And that kind of puts him over the edge?
Of course it is. Of course. Here's the thing.
I don't think the judges were on that though.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna say this too. And I'm
sorry. Sugar Ray littered his ass. He threw flurries late in the round. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's what
he'd be like, and then he just Sugar Ray littered him. I'll be honest with that.
I feel like
he came hard late in the round.
All he was doing was punch.
Yeah, but he wasn't knocking him out. That dude was throwing haymakers at the end of the round and taking them. He dazed at it.
That's what I'm saying. That whole the nerve of him thing and all that. Like, come on, man. Like that. And
even though I get Daddy the second personally, you can easily say he stole that motherfucker out there.
Of course he did. He definitely stole it.
I ain't gonna lie, third was all his. Daddy was short. Wasn't Daddy best third at all. Meth had a great point with that.
Yeah, man. But overall,
for him to lose, this is so fucking disappointing, though.
Yeah,
this is disheartening for real. Because it's like Daddy's like the best rapper to have the worst career in battle rap ever. If you look at his trajectory and everything, his career is kind of crazy.
It is.
It's not what it should be.
If he don't feel that way, he ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got to be a true narrative.
I was about to say that, and Holmesy hit on that as well. He was like, "Look, you supposed to be this bar guy. You done battled everybody, and then what? Guess what? You right back here in this tournament. So what did all those battles really mean?
They don't respect him. I don't know where it comes from.
But
like they say he's corny.
It's also on Danny. You know what I'm saying? Like Danny,
exactly.
Danny don't play those games. He don't play those games. Like he don't play the I'm a superstar game. And that's
he doesn't.
Like, sometimes you gotta play the role to be accepted in it.
Exactly.
You gotta play the part. You got to fake it till you make it. Because act like he was top tier before he actually was.
Exactly.
They was having a conversation on when the hell did Surf get to this status.
But the thing is, should he be like? So they hurt him because he's so like into his craft because he loves his craft too much. Because I feel like people don't give a fuck about their craft and worry more about the theatrics than what's getting the play.
Cool kids. They praise the cool
kids. That's what I'm saying. Because he cares about his craft so much as he get penalized.
Yeah,
he's not the cool kid. He the nerd that just really good at math.
Yeah. Can I say this as well? I just want to go ahead and say this. Before we even get into the last battle, this is my prediction for what is it, 2 weeks from now when they do the finals. This is going to be another lackluster finals from Ultimate Madness because I don't think Holmesy can top this performance. I do not. And so what we're going to get
I don't know. He's been doing it every round. He's been getting better every round.
I don't think so.
Hey, Mr. Robinson, it doesn't matter after this battle. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
Bars doesn't matter after this battle.
Yeah, according to Goods. According to Goods, bars don't matter. I mean, like I said, this is the best.
Don't matter.
What he said is bars is not enough. He said bars is not enough. That's what he said.
It's not. It's not.
That's
It's
what
not.
I mean. Thank you.
It's
Thank you for
not.
clarifying that.
It's your approach. It's your delivery. It's
That's
everything.
true. And here's the thing. One thing that I didn't see from Danny in this one, I didn't see like a lot of the good rebuttals. You know what I'm saying? Like,
His rebuttal wasn't that good.
yeah, like I felt like if his rebuttals were on point, he probably could have edged some of these rounds. But like that rebuttal about like Holmesy's outfit and everything, that shit was trash.
Yeah.
It was hard.
But that's never been Danny's strong suit.
After
Danny just been getting better. That's never been the strong suit of Danny's. His rebuttal game's always been iffy. I'll be honest with you. It's been hot lately.
Every once in a while, though, he got some good ones. It's
I ain't
not
gonna lie,
like Geechee
the Mike P was his best rebuttal ever because he rebutted like 3 joints in the same round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ain't like he Chef Trez or nothing.
Nah, Chef Trez is different. Like it's the reverse for Chef Trez. He rarely has a bad rebuttal.
Yeah, like
Right after he's gonna have a good one. Like
Yeah, but the problem is with Chef Trez is he'll have these fire rebuttals and then
the rest
his
of the round.
birds be like,
Mediocre
yeah, they just, I'll be like, okay, all right,
that's
okay.
part about Chef Trez is his rebuttals.
But you
Yeah.
know what's
I like
crazy?
But you know that's
That's 3 of them things.
Yeah, I don't even think this hurt Danny as much as I think it hurt Danny. I think he still got a plate around the corner. If ain't something madness, he might be the dude to battle Mook in October. Nah, he not.
No,
look.
no, it's
Rock.
probably gonna be
It's
Tay
Rock.
Rock.
It is Rock. It is Rock.
Oh yeah. You done jumped ahead too, man. You done jumped ahead.
Yeah,
Hey,
my
but-
bad. My
All right,
bad.
hold on. Look, let's just go and get this main event over with.
Yeah.
I felt sorry for
Bill
Bill
3-0.
collecting none. Yeah, I
Bill
felt sorry
3-0.
for Bill collecting none because the air, because what's the name, Holmesy and Danny took all the air out of
You
the
know
Bill.
what? If this was wrestling, this was like the Rock versus Hogan, and that was Triple H versus Chris Jericho.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
He should let the Rock and Hogan go last, bro.
exactly.
Yeah,
Everybody was literally sitting there like,
that was gonna be the battle of the night though. Like it was
Yeah.
already set up for that.
Yeah.
Holmes
Yeah.
is hungry, man, and this is like a more strategic.
Nana is too though. Nana was very hungry.
Nana has surprised me a lot too. I ain't gonna lie. I don't
He
know
has.
Paul.
He surprised me more than Hosey, honestly.
yeah.
He surprised me more than Hosey. Cause I knew Hosey had the
Yeah.
end from back in the day.
Yeah,
I just
I know
always
Hosey was nice.
always judge shit on. I always judge shit on Hosey because he lost the moon. He had no business losing the moon. I'm sorry.
For the battle, bro. Like, I don't
It was
even
an OPG battle back in the day. It was like
That's
when
true.
PG started.
True, but Moon, you know what I'm saying? Moon be talking that old head shit. You know what I'm saying? He do.
He ain't ice. He act like he ice. He ain't ice. He ain't Swave. Who want to hear that shit? He ain't had no business losing that dude.
I don't know. All I know is I actually felt like Nana should have won. I felt like they definitely
You
gave
think
him
so?
popularity.
Really?
I voted for Nana 2-1.
You think so?
I gave him Nana
Yeah,
2-1.
I got Bill 30. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Yeah. Can I be honest? I didn't care. Like
I didn't care.
I didn't care. After the Danny and Holmesy battle, I was like, I
Red
really don't
light.
even want to watch this. Yeah. I was like, I could care less now. Like I could really shut the app. Like for real. Like I didn't care.
I was judging my feelings that whole bad. I'm like, I can't believe fucking Danny lost like this.
honestly,
4-0. I was in my feelings.
listening, but I wasn't looking no more because they
Yeah.
wasn't.
I was in my feelings about Danny. I'm like,
That's what I'm saying.
how the fuck he lose this like this?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody cared, man.
Danny, I don't feel like Danny needed the money. Danny can get a plate. I think
Yeah.
Danny would do better.
It's more about the respect.
Like he need to
It's
start
about-
demanding his spot.
It's all about the
Mhm.
respect and getting on that stage finally and show what the fuck he really is. That's why I should have got a red light.
I feel like he should have
Fucking
automatically got on the
bullshit.
stage. I don't feel like that tournament should have gave him the green light to be on that stage.
Yes. And he still might sneak on that motherfucker since, cuz down Delaware wasn't stay
He
there.
didn't be like, hey, I'll take the boot battle since I'm not battling. Like,
But I think a lot of people didn't for that though.
Let me tell you something. Off of what 2 weeks prep.
JC
Yes.
said, "Oh, Bucks." I want that.
Yes, I think he can, but that's not a main event. I'm going to wait around and look at Danny Miles versus Mook. I'm not even watching that shit. Let me know when it drops on the app,
they might as well
please.
just make the main event Calico and A-Verb now.
Yeah.
By the way, I got A-Verb losing because I don't even like Verb.
Well, I like Bird, but
2-1, possible 30.
You got who losing?
I got Calico
A-Verb
1 and
gonna
2.
lose.
I got Calico.
was trash to me.
Something about them type of battles with Calico, dog. He be fucking niggas up. I'll never forget that Hitman joint. He fucked Hitman up on Gladiator School. I'm like, how did he do this to him? It's something about them big stage battles with Calico. After that luck shit, every big stage battle, he been just showing up.
Okay. And he wasn't even as bad as he would make him out to be in the Lux jump.
Nah, he wasn't. No.
I don't.
That honestly, if you really go back and listen to the bars,
history happened on him.
Yeah, I was about to say that it was one of them where people was missing Lux, and Mr. J King, like you and Good said, it was the approach. Okay,
yeah, he did Lux. Something that at that time was not done in battle rap. Like nobody did nothing that extravagant. This man brought a coffin.
Exactly.
And a whole congregation of people.
Exactly.
This nigga broke the church. Like,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen nothing like that since. What was it with DM? They had the bomb strapped to his chest with Grand Town when he's like 16 with the bare chest.
right here. Oh, Grind Time.
Yeah, when he had a little bomb jacket and shit. Oh man, yeah, that was crazy though. He did bring all the props, and then it was just on the other side of history, dog. Like Lux made a whole movement off this.
That's what I'm saying. He was making his comeback. He had the slogan, "You gonna get this work," all of that, and then, like I said, his third round literally counted for 2 rounds because it was that impactful. Like you had people saying, "Lost nigga." It's still a meme right now.
Look at you.
You gonna get this work. Look at you emotional. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Till this day, people still say that.
I don't think nobody could have stepped in front of that third.
Yeah.
Even Hov would have got that work.
Yeah, he definitely burst some people after that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hov,
antics and all
I think Hov shouted out.
He tweeted it. You know,
he never tweeted.
He never tweets either.
Yeah, he tweeted it. Like when that shit happened, I was just like, oh yeah, it's nothing nobody can say. I get that the Midwest wants to stand up for Calico, but
Busta Rhymes was about to jump. Busta Rhymes was about to jump.
Yeah.
Like the man was over the rail. Like
that's what I'm saying. Busta Rhymes was about to jump, bro.
Yeah.
Hey man, I still think that's the best event ever in battle rap, bro.
It is, but Summer Madness 10 man, just real quick for the people. How do y'all feel about Mook? How do y'all feel about Mook dropping out?
I mean, Briz?
I mean, Briz dropping out. Not Mook. Briz dropping out.
I want to hear his side of the story because they could just be throwing his ass under the bus. I got to hear his side of the story first.
Yeah,
first of all, hold on.
They just threw him under the bus, though.
Hold on, because I know y'all using that same comment. That is not the real ARP, y'all, from RBE. It's not. It's a fake account. Oh, just to let you, yes, it's a fake account. No, it's a fake account. No, it's not. He gets a lot of likes and everything because people really be thinking that it's him. That's not ARP. It's not.
That's like DNA too.
Yeah, he's like DNA too. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, everybody deserves a chance. I need to hear Briz's side of the story. Yeah. But the fact that you went there, you accepted the money, you did the promo and everything. Like you did the promo video. Mook was like, "Look, everything was good. Like I had my family with me. Like we was chilling. We wasn't on no bullshit." And then for Briz just to drop out, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, I need to know.
Like, yeah.
And if Briz don't say nothing, then I'm going to expect the worst because I think he owed us as the audience, the fans.
Yeah.
He owe us an explanation. Like you can't just back out and not say nothing.
You know what? Bro. Mental health is very important, and it might be a mental issue with him, man.
It might be, and I'm all for that. But you gotta say something. You can't.
Yeah,
he got. I agree.
Say something.
Like I held JC accountable. JC, my favorite battle rapper. I held him accountable, and I waited to hear his explanation. But I said if he don't say nothing, I can't rock with you. Because you owe us an explanation.
Oh yeah, what happened with JC? So what is he going through? A health issue?
A family issue. His mom had like just died or got sick or something like that.
Okay.
So what happened? What happened?
No, well, because everybody was getting on him saying like he was on drugs or he was on crack or something like that.
Oh, no. I was with him. Like he never did that before. There was no reason for anybody to bring like any type of say, oh, he dropping out, he stealing money. All that happened simultaneously, and they all had explanations, and it was like just 2 events, just kind of intermingle with each other.
Gotcha.
And they try to, say all the stuff like, but the man has never done that ever. Like, why would you? You know what I'm saying? Say that now, but people, that's how people are. They forget the whole past for a present accusation.
Yeah, I mean, well, here's the thing. That's social media nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, 1 minute you cancel, the next minute you being defended. Like, here's the thing. Everybody canceled Doja Cat, and then once Nas made Ultra Black and dissed Doja Cat, everybody wanted to come for Nas now and then accept Doja. You get what I'm saying? That's why a lot of times with people on social media, I don't even waste my time. I don't waste my time with people on social media.
That's a whole nother conversation. But yeah,
exactly.
Because I didn't even know what that even came from at first. The whole Doja. Then my girl told me, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So I canceled. That was like, I can't even cancel her because I don't even listen to her, but I'm gonna cancel her anyway. Then I found out that's not even what Nas was talking about in the song in the first place.
Exactly. But people was just so quick to jump on there. So it's the same thing. Just like with these battle rappers, they miss one thing. It's not like JC, you know what I'm saying, was like some of your other favorite battle rappers out there stealing deposits, not showing up, blocking people on Cash App and Instagram or whatever else. You know.
Ooh, B-Magic. Keep going.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, it is what it is, man. But should we do this next Saturday, gentlemen, and kind of give a preview for the Summer Madness 10 card? That way we can.
All right, well, real quick though about it though, it's sad. It looks like Daddy be the only person from the West Coast ain't gonna be on there though.
True.
That's sad.
Yeah.
And one more thing too, prayers go up to my man because I know his name is missing right now, and that's Twerk, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I miss Twerk already, bro.
You know, I've never really been that big on Twerk, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would
his
never
presence is missed.
But, you know, I definitely wish him a speedy recovery. I hope he, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The game definitely needs him back, though.
Oh, yeah. He would be all over this
big fan of that. I am very entertained by Twerk. So, you know, I just hope everything is well with him. I hope he doesn't rush back more than anything.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. He was actually, now his account, that was his actual account. He was verified on there. He was saying, he was like, I might have to make an early comeback because Mook was like, I need somebody to battle, you know what I'm saying, later on. And yeah, Twerk was like, I should make an early comeback, which that would be crazy if that, because I'm going to tell you right now, I think that car accident was a wake-up call for Twerk. I think he really had the opportunity to reflect back on everything that he's done and basically be like, you know what, I got to take this shit serious now.
I remember Twerk at Daylight. Twerk at Daylight.
Because remember, because he was falling to that whole Sue Surf mentality too. I'm already a superstar. Yes. I've performed well enough. I'm gonna give y'all 2 rounds, maybe a round and a half, and I don't care. That's it. Jersey. Leave me alone.
All respect, he stole hella deposits too. That person you was explaining was him like shit. I'll be honest with you.
But I hope it opens his eyes the way he moves.
I think it has.
Battle rap being that type of name.
I think it has.
I ain't gonna mention the things he's done, but he was doing some stuff that was like, bro, you gonna mess around and get yourself, taken care of if you don't calm that stuff down. So more than anything, I hope that opens his eyes, even though it's not the same event of things that happen. I hope it just opens his eyes to start taking his life a little bit more, like with more appreciation. You know what I'm saying? You got a child and everything, bro. You gotta be there for your kids. You know what I'm saying? To start living your life a little better. You know what I'm saying? Because I would hate for your child to grow up without their father, especially as a black man with a black child. You know what I'm saying? We don't need more children out here with no fathers.
Pretty much. But yeah. Well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off of that, man. That was dope. J King, my brother. It's always a pleasure when you join us.
Always a pleasure to be here, brothers.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate you, man. And this is MT signing off, and with me is my co-host,
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones, the Mr. Come First because you gotta respect me. And down below today,
it's your boy J King the Rebel. Look out for more music. J King the Rebel on all platforms. Also, I got a music video with my brother Purple Heart Nino called Talking About Black Lives Matter Remix. Y'all go check that out. Very impactful video.
Fire.
I'm out here.
Peace.
Peace.